What does it take for someone like me to be able to write Chinese characters? Well, aside from practicing every day, you also need the perfect writing tool. Civilization's progress can be measured by the changes in the way we write, and it's these changes that have enabled exchanges between different cultures.
Hi, I'm Greg Fountain. The Maobi is a traditional Chinese writing brush with thousands of years of history. This is the first time I've used a Maobi, and let me tell you, it's rather difficult.
Legend has it that the Maobi was invented during the Qin dynasty by a general after he realised that rabbit hair could be used to write with.
Look, I think I'm getting better. It's possible to write effortlessly with this type of brush, but the key is to master the basics and then practice a lot.
Nowadays, there are many different types of writing utensil to choose from pencils to fountain pens, and gel pens to biros. I'm definitely more accustomed to this sort of pen, however. The fountain pen was first introduced to China at the beginning of the 20th century, but they were quite expensive, and owning one was a symbol of status. After China's reform and opening up, the country's pen manufacturing industry exploded. Ballpoint pens replaced their more expensive counterparts and became a common writing tool for many Chinese. Now China is the world's largest manufacturer of ballpoint pens, producing over 40 billion of them per year. But for a long time, China's pen-making industry was heavily reliant on foreign imports. This little guy may look small, but the technology needed to manufacture one is complex. Producing one of these ballpoint pen tips requires precise measurements down to 1,000th of a millimetre and a specific type of high-quality stainless steel. At the beginning of this year, China's Taiwan Iron and Steel Group successfully developed the technology to produce the metal required, marking an important step in the upgrading of Chinese industry. Finally, the country could produce its own pen tips. And thanks to advancements in science and technology, the way Chinese people can express themselves has also undergone change. Keyboards, be they physical or virtual, have now replaced pens and brushes, providing a more convenient method of expressing thoughts and ideas.
But even then, if you don't know Pinyin or Wubi, writing in Chinese is still quite difficult. There is a new type of technology that can help, however.
Chinese company iFlyTech's voice recognition software has an accuracy rate of over 97%. All you need to do is speak, and your words turn into text. It even does real-time translations. I'm still practicing my calligraphy, but now I can use a 100% Chinese-made ballpoint pen to learn the characters first, or, with voice recognition technology, simply speak the words I want to write. All these changes form a backdrop to China's revamping of its manufacturing sector into an industry with innovation at its core. The Made in China 2025 initiative promotes the transformation and upgrading of traditional industries, but also strives to achieve a renewed sense of global industrial development. China is on its way to becoming a global leader in innovation and manufacturing, and I hope that it succeeds in realising its Made in China dream. Good luck, China!